Now, when you consider that energy prices are predicted to rise dramatically over the next 10 years, in fact, some people say by over 300%, and that any extra energy you might generate through putting in your own green energy system would be bought by your local energy provider, it sort of makes sense to do it now. These solar panels behind me here are going to create clean, green energy that, well, hopefully we can put back into the grid, and not only that, reduce, if not eliminate, our power bills altogether. A simple web search had me talking to Russell Green and Stacey Pedler from Clean Energy Council approved Avant Solar.
A photovoltaic cell is normally made up of a wafer of silicon. There's no chemicals, there's no fluids, and there's no moving parts. It's a very quiet, clean technology.
Getting started is not as simple as throwing the panels up on the roof. You have to know how much energy can be created from the sun in your home situation. Now, to do that, they use a special measuring device called a Solarimetric Sun Eye, and it produces a report showing the best place for the panels to be put and tells you how efficient they'll be. That allows Russell and Stacey to design the most effective system possible. Stacey, what about government incentives and rebates? What's available?
At the moment, up until June 30th, there is a residential homes rebate of $8,000. This is means tested to a taxable income of $100,000, but still very attractive for anyone applying before June 30th.
So how do you get started? Well, firstly, grab your last 3 power bills and check out the number of average daily units you've used. Now, this is going to help Stacey and Russell evaluate the size of the system that you need to install. It's exciting to think that energy from the sun is actually going to provide power for my house for nothing. But what is it going to cost a typical house for an energy system like this?
Based on 15 units a day, you'd be looking around about $14,000 after rebate and other incentives. If you're applying for the rebate, the general turnaround time at the moment is 8 to 10 weeks. If you're not eligible for the rebate, we can get one on your roof in about 3.
Now, if you're wondering what effect this is going to have on our house, well, I can tell you our energy bills are going to be dramatically reduced. Maybe we might even get paid some money for the energy we're generating. More importantly, we're doing the right thing by the environment. Putting the solar panels in is going to take the equivalent of 9 tonnes of greenhouse gases out of the atmosphere. That's the same as taking 3 cars off the road. Now, there's one thing that we can all be sure of, and that is that energy prices are not going to go down. They're probably going to increase dramatically. If you want to find out if your place is suitable for this type of energy system, maybe you want to work out how much energy you can generate, or even better, how much money you can save, well, you should speak to Stacey or Russell at Avant Solar. They'll be able to help. We will show you what effect this has had on our power bill a bit later in this series. But in the meantime, if you want to see how much power we're generating, well, all you have to do is visit our website and check it out online.